In my brain, I think as an artist, I'm still 25 years old, and I haven't done so much in my life that someone would be taking a retrospective look at my career in some way. But then reality snaps, and I'm like, I'm 51, and 28 years since my first album. Now, I guess, is the perfect time to take a look back.
I like that. Welcome back. That was a clip from All Blacks, a closer look with Brian McKnight, talking about, of course, the classic R&B singer's journey to stardom. Brian's voice has always been a kind of therapy for, I think, most of us. Just his heartfelt lyrics coming in at the right time, earning him 16 Grammy nominations. And joining us on Skype, please welcome the one and only Brian McKnight. Watching that clip, Brian, especially when they morph the picture from 25 years ago to where you are now, does that make you emotional? What happens when you see that?
I mean, mostly you're looking at the haircuts, you're looking at the
I was looking
fashion,
at the hair.
trying to figure out what was I thinking at the time. But like I said in the thing, it's very easy to be outside of yourself when these things are happening because they're happening to you in real time. When you look back at it, you're almost like, who is that? Oh yeah, that's right. That's me.
Yeah.
It's very weird.
You know, you've always had this aura of serenity about you, whether it was, when I watched you perform live or just even now hearing you speak. There's a level of calm that you exude. Are you hiding a rage behind all of this, or is this you?
I would say that before I met my wife, Leilani, it was feigned, it was fake. There were
Mm.
always a lot of different things that were going on, but I chose to focus on the thing that was most important, which was my career. The me that you see now, everything about me, everything that I think is the greatest me that there's ever been can be attributed to the fact that I found Leilani. And now she has the aura that you see that I exude is really just, it's her in every way.
Wow. Is that a love song? Are those lyrics written down to perform? I mean, that is.
No, that's the funny thing. I don't have to even think about lyrics anymore. I just look at her and she is a song
What did
every
she
day. She's
teach
been,
you or show you that brought in this calm and this peace?
I think she did it by example. She is a walking, talking, living example of what being a good person and having a good heart is. She's not tainted by the world. She was never. We have this thing that we live in the world, but we're not of the world,
Mm.
and that's what she taught me. That I was never meant to be of the world, and to be with her. I am now in her world, which is the best world to be in.
Oh my gosh, this is the most romantic words I've ever heard someone say. I know you have your 20th album last summer, Exodus. Leilani, a big influence over that music. She also encouraged you to do The Masked Dancer.
Yeah.
Why did she want to encourage you to do that?
Well, I think like a lot of celebrities, I sit at home and you watch
There
all
you
these
are,
shows.
as a cricket. I think that's what you.
Yeah, I can't watch that. You watch these shows, you're like, why haven't I gotten a call yet to be a part of one of these things? When I got the call, I had to weigh, okay, there's no way in the world I would dance on a show without a mask on. So this would be the perfect time to just be the silly me that very few people, if you don't come to see me on tour, you think that I'm just always sort of writing a romantic song. I can be funny. I can sort of laugh at myself, and that's what I was doing under that costume.
That was very fun to see you do. And it's a great contrast to your point, to the Brian McKnight that we know and love, and to watch you be just a new you, a rebirth in some ways.